There's squirrels outside being noisy and shit. There we go. I still need to get a proper mic stand for my mic. Or mic arm.
Passing around.
No, don't fall over. I'm so sorry y'all had to hear that with the mic. Discord, I had enough of you, sleeping in the middle of the summer afternoon. Discord. Oh, you know what I forgot? I forgot. This starting soon. I have like a whole bunch of copies of my audio going right now. And I just heard the sneeze. Alright. We has posted to all the places. Let's get this show on the road, everybody. Oh, I need to get rid of the, starting soon text now. I keep messing up with that. Oh, I'm sorry, Myla. Oh, well, it's kind of chilly. More blanket for me. She's gonna start barking up a mess, isn't she? Oh, everything went black. Oh, is everything still working? Okay, it looks like everything's still working. Oh my god, that freaked me out for a second. Hold on, my phone turned off. I need my flashlight on. There we go. Why is it so foggy over here? Oh yeah, the steam. But the steam shouldn't be here anymore, though. Where am I going now? Unlock the tower with the keys. Okay. So now we're going to do the main thing, I do think. DBU. Dead by uplight. Dead by updog. I wonder why no one's like made a moose dog animal in like fiction. How'd they even make that? And this one. The hell is this one even for? Cause like that one goes up. This one is like kinda connected to something, I guess. This one isn't. I guess it's just a design thing. Bitch!
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We apologize for the inconvenience, but locks on each bus unit must be deactivated before accessing the main tower.
Oh, I'm dumb.
Have a great day.
Did y'all hear a rumbling? I feel like I heard a rumbling.
hacking.
Yeah.
So,
It's better in this game than in Sonic Frontiers.
apparently there's an old-timey law called the Rule of Thumb. Meaning,
No way.
you can only beat your wife with something that is less wide than your thumb.
Oh shit, I'm running out of seconds.
Oh, damn it, last one. Yeah, you could only beat your wife with something as wide or less wide than your thumb.
How about just don't beat your wife? Like...
Yeah, right? M, when I said that, looked over and said, so you can beat me with a lip spaghetti noodle.
Sounds
fun. Yeah,
fun.
basically.
You could beat me with a limp spaghetti noodle.
Congratulations! You've unlocked all of the units. That means a special prize is waiting for you inside the tower. We look forward to serving you.
Alert. Enemy caution level rising. Cause is most likely concerned over Unit 9S gaining access to tower.
Am I getting a call? The hell was that? Was I just getting a Discord call? No, because that doesn't sound like a Discord call.
Damn it! It won't stop coming!
Alert. Allied signal detected.
Allied? Wait, you?
9S, we've been expecting you.
Oh my god. Jesus, Angie, hi! Thank you for the raid, oh my god, thank you.
You need to open the door to the tower.
Hold on, can I... wait. No, because now I need to pause. Because now I get to do one of my favorite things. Here we go. Shout out to Angie. Walks out portal, stops, and walks right back through. Goodbye, Mark. Stay safe. Thank you so much for the raid. Oh my god. For those of you who don't know, I'm Jade Bun Bun. This is NieR Automata.
What are you doing here?
It's a kind of dark, psychological
Talking about?
action RPG.
Hack in all you can.
None of this makes any sense!
We'll explain everything once we're inside.
So... they're just running in a circle. Popola. Okay. Damn, they're pretty strong.
We've got this, 9S. You just focus on hacking.
I'm trying. Here we go. Ow. Okay, what's next? I only got one hit left.
What's this barrier?
Analysis. It is part of a closed defensive system.
Well, how do I break it down?
Hypothesis.
This is not fair.
9S could permit its self-consciousness data to lose
Me,
control.
and I got no privacy. Oh, thank you so much. NieR is such a beautiful game. Is this your first time playing? This is not, actually. This is my, I think, like, third or fourth time playing through the game. Thank you for the follow, Modelgio. Well, don't just touch it.
You can't do anything. The wall's got a self-guard
Enough!
algorithm.
Devil and I, we have to atone for our sins no matter what!
But you guys weren't the ones who sinned, though. That was, like, models of you from fucking 8,000 years ago.
Devil,
I hope you don't regret this.
Dudes, come on, man. Spoiler warning for the next, like, 10 seconds for NieR Replicant and NieR Gestalt. In those games, Devil and Popola try to attack the main character. Or try to attack the player. Data records discovered for units Devila and Popola. Do you wish to open this data now? Open it. I still need to finish NieR Gestalt and NieR Replicant. I'm wondering if they, like, updated the, how it plays. A dusty wind kisses my cheeks. Buried in sand, we press forward one step at a time. We have nowhere else to go, after all. Because our models, the Devil and Popola models, are defective. Record, transitions in project's initial phase. When first we woke, there were still people. They had flesh, egos, motions, souls, and they issued us a single order. Function as observers of Project Gestalt. This is the sole mission of the twin Devila and Popola models. It is the only reason we exist at all. We were the latest model, though many companions shared our appearance. There was a sparkle in all of our eyes, a sense of pride at having been entrusted with humanity's future. And yes, there was anxiety. Anxiety? Anxiety. But we existed as a pair. We shared destiny's burden as a pair. And because of that, all hesitation was swept away. Each pair was given their own cities as observation areas. We were ordered to guide the replicants with our own hands, all for the sake of the promised time that would one day arrive. We were the only ones who would handle such a duty. We were observers, after all. Ah! Watch out! Devila staggers and falls in the soft yet unforgiving sand. Damn, now I want to play Replicant, but I am in sleep deprived. Honestly, I completely understand you. Yesterday, I was so fucking tired I started falling asleep in the middle of stream. I hurry to her side and sigh with relief when I find she's not seriously hurt. Are you alright? Sorry, sis. Guess I spaced out there for a bit. She smiles, the same wry smile I know so well, as she rubs absently at her leg. I only play games when I feel in the mood because I need to be invested in the games. That's fair. I just like playing games. I've also just been so exhausted lately, though. As she rubs absently at her leg, it is wrapped in a white bandage. Your bandage is coming undone. Here, let me change it. It's alright, Popola. Come on. We have to go before we lose the light. We won't be going anywhere if sand gets into that thing. Now quit whining and hold still. I'll be quick. Devila grunts and turns away. I take it as consent. Soon we are resting in the shade of a nearby rock as I pull the bandage free. Artificial skin, torn and bloodied, peeks out from beneath the bandage. What is the point of artificial blood? Judging by Devila's current lack of ambulatory control, I imagine the circuitry underneath has been damaged as well. Taking a deep breath, I check the circuitry. As expected, wiring in the nerve circuitry has been damaged. Replacing it will require new connectors as well as some tools, none of which is easy to find in a desert. Sorry about this, sis, mutters Devila. That wry smile again. It kills me every time. Don't you dare apologize. You've done nothing wrong. I calmly change the bandage, trying not to let my worry show. I make it as tight as possible so no sand can slip inside. That's all I can do until I get the proper materials. That's going to be a tall order considering our current situation. Mouth is dry. Where is my Wawa? Ah. Strawberry watermelon flavored water. I'm sorry, sister. Okay, now you're apologizing. We both apologize while insisting the other's apology isn't necessary. It's kind of funny in a way. Such a trivial exchange under such circumstances. We laugh together, the sound echoing across the desert before being stolen by the cool evening wind. Report regarding the increase in relapse. There has to be some way to prevent relapses. Devila's sharp voice echoes through our private quarters. Must be quiet, sister. The replicants will hear. Pfft. They wouldn't understand even if they did. Might be true, but regardless. Annoyed at my hesitation, Devila crosses her legs and scowls. Black Scrawl took another victim. That's 3 this month. It's spreading way too fast. Let's wait and see what happens. I'm tired of hearing you say that. Her shout makes me jump, just a little, but enough for her to notice. Seeing that, her eyes suddenly open wide. I'm sorry, sis. It's not your fault. I shouldn't have lashed out like that. It's okay, I understand. It's all going wrong. You can feel it too, right? When I was first assigned to Project Gestalt, I was over the moon with pride. Now my chest hurts just to think about it, if it were to fail. Before we knew it, the replicants had gained a sense of self, and the Black Scrawl started raging out of control. It moved fast. So fast. Like a wind. Popola and I would go to the observation room and act like it was all okay. We'd talk to the replicants as if we didn't have a care in the world, but at night, we'd just hold each other and share the horror of it all. I'm glad you were with me, murmurs Popola. I couldn't have handled being an observer all alone. We were able to endure because we had each other, I reply softly. Did the humans see this coming? Is that why they made a twin model? Were they really so clever? Were they really so cruel? I couldn't have done this by myself. I would have descended into madness. I simply couldn't bear such a burden all alone. When I get the chance, I'm going to try contacting another city, she says. Maybe these abnormalities are localized phenomenon. I pray that's the case, I reply. Even if we're of no use ourselves, things will still work out if the other observers can pull through. Don't worry, it's going to be okay. But it wasn't okay. Nothing was okay. All thanks to a pair of Devila and Popola models from another town. From another town. Would that be the Devila and Popola that try to attack the protagonist? I guess I could just say try to attack NieR, like his name is NieR. The wind rubs my cheeks, the sand grazes my skin. It's grown cold out here. We walk with renewed purpose, hoping to make up for lost time. I lost my train of thought. Devila loses her balance every now and then. It gets bad after a while. I slip myself under her arm so she won't fall again and we press on. Is your leg alright? Well, I doubt I'll be dancing anytime soon, but yeah, it's fine. She smiles as she says this, but I can tell she doesn't have much left. And yet she continues to smile, also I won't worry. Remember when our resistance allies injured her leg? What? I was furious, beyond fury. I wanted to scream and cry and lose myself in it. But then she smiled. All of that rage just drifted away. To think we have the same face, yet such different smiles. One day I realized how she reminded me of the martyrs I'd seen in old records. That was the day we decided to leave our town forever. Record of Project Gestalt's end. Our role as observers ended on the day Project Gestalt collapsed, all due to the actions of Devil and Poplar models from another town. Looks like there's gonna be an ad starting in a minute here, folks. With the original Gestalt lost, humanity was doomed to an inevitable extinction. Knowing this, we gathered what remaining replicant data we could find and launched it to the surface of the moon. And though success was as unlikely as finding a lost sand grain in the desert, we still had to attempt it. We still had to try. We were androids, you see. Protecting humanity was our instinct. Other androids, beholden to the same instinct, began to direct their hate at the Devil and Poplar models who snuffed out humanity. It started small, a few offhand remarks, the occasional glance. But even the smallest things have weight, and with enough of them combined, that weight eventually became a boulder. Ad starting here in a couple seconds, everybody. Oh, let's stretch. It's taking a while to start this time. Emotions boiled over, remarks became jeers, and soon enough, my sister and I were the perfect target for persecution. I'll pause once, what's the word I'm looking for? I'll pause once I see, like, the ad, like, actually starts. At first, we simply accepted the fact that our friends turned on us. It was almost unavoidable, I suppose. We were observers for Project Gestalt, after all. Alright. Ad is in progress. Gonna take a sip. Oh, that's weird. I have my stream playing, just so I can, like, view it, and it doesn't show the ad at all. That is so weird. Just popping my knuckles. Where the hell is the ad at? Like, I really rely on, like, the ads manager thing. Because if the ad doesn't play during the ads manager thing, then, like... Oh, that's gonna be weird. Here's to hoping, like, a random ad doesn't start up. While we didn't cause it to fail, the people who did, well, they looked just like us. So we accepted it. We took the resentment and scorn. We endured. Because as crazy as it sounds, I think we actually felt responsible. We moved from town to town in an effort to avoid persecution. But in one such town, my seemingly infinite patience finally broke. My sister, Devila, met with unprovoked violence at the hands of a resistant member. She said something in response to his taunts. Something quiet. And though her words were ambiguous, he slashed her leg nearly in two. My vision narrowed, everything went red, and then she smiled at me. It's okay, sis. There's nothing we can do. But it was too late. My emotions were no longer in my control. I'm simply not strong enough to stand aside and let the most important person in the world come to harm. Definitely left town that same day. Violence like that wouldn't stop. It was going to happen again. And it wouldn't be coming from just one person. So rather than let them kill us, we ran. I guess it was the greatest resistance I could muster. We lose the sun as dark clouds gather overhead. We continue our march. Cold wind blasts us, stealing what little body heat we have left. I smell rain in the air. We continue our march. Sometimes we hear animals howling in the distance. It makes us flinch every time. We continue our march, because even this is better than suffering at the hands of our fellow androids. Why must we suffer this persecution? I know we're the same model as the androids who doomed humanity, so I understand that part. At least a little, anyway. But at the same time, we're not them. We're not the same. We are who we are, and that Devil and Popola were who they were. That's how I felt when I saw Devila being hurt. I wanted to shout at everyone. I wanted to scream. As far as I'm concerned, there's only one Devila. And for her, there's only me. No one can take the other's place. Rain falls from the sky. It stimulates our sensation nerves like cold needles. We need maintenance badly, but that's a pipe dream, I suppose. No android would dare help a pair of outcasts like us. Are you cold, Devila? I'm alright. I'm alright as long as you're with me, sis. I feel the same. We press our bodies together to try and retain heat. It's cold now, much worse than the searing heat of midday. We just smile at each other and keep pressing on. There's another camp on the other side of the desert, a new camp. If we can just get there, I can finally fix Devila's leg. And yet, I wonder if there's anywhere on this planet that will take us. Hey, what's wrong? It's nothing. Don't worry about it. I do what I can to suppress the anxiety in my chest and keep walking. The rain grows worse. It lashes at us without pause. Is this our punishment? I reach out and... the rain flows down her cheeks like tears. I reach over and gently wipe it away. She smiles, but seems surprised. There's no point in doing that, you know, she whispers. But there is. Because I swore to myself that I would stay with her forever. For that is the fate we twin androids have been assigned. God. I don't remember reading over this the last time. The failure to manage the area resulted in the collapse of the Gestalt system, which led to the decimation of the human race. Due to the discovery of its instability, the twin system was removed from future android production designs. Following the incident, the Devil and Popola models were not dismantled. However, in order to prevent further unexpected behavior, they underwent a memory wipe. Furthermore, they were reprogrammed to generate constant feelings of guilt.
That is all that remains from their personal record during the era in which they were referred to as administrators.
I see.
Query: why do the androids Devila and Popola seem to prefer death over surviving alone? There was a very high probability that at least one could have escaped.
I hope you never have to understand.
Affirmative. Query:
God.
why does this tower possess an entrance at all? All material transport takes place via aerial vehicles. It is irrational for an infiltration route to be so easily accessible. Hypothesis: entrance is a trap.
I don't care. I just have to kill them all.
Now this is where things start looking, this is where things start looking. You're gonna see a lot of designs in this part of the game that are very similar to, NieR, as well as Drakengard's 1 and 3.
Corrupted Yorha units.
Hold on. What do you mean sign in? Fuck you. Can I fall? Yes, I can. Okay. Ow, fucking hell. Are they gonna explode? No, they're just gonna despawn.
Hello, and thank you for choosing Tower System Services. We're so pleased you've chosen
Jesus,
to visit
Milo.
the tower today. Don't forget about the special prize for the guest who unlocked the last
Fuck.
sub-unit in the room just ahead. You're going to love it.
I'm gonna kill you.
I know this room. Y'all ready for some shit?
Two B models. I'm glad I got to see you here. I truly am. I'll tear you apart. Every last one of you!
I'm being fucked.
To be! To be! Don't worry, I'm going to kill you now!
There's so many colors happening. Not colors, contrasts. Now, the funny thing for those of you who, is it a spoiler? We're technically already past that part of the game. There's a part where 9S gets, kidnapped.
Alert. Enemies detected.
Still a few stragglers, huh?
Right, there's a part where 9S gets kidnapped, and as he's taken by some dude, the dude talks about how, like, you want to, you know it. You really like her, don't you? You want to star her. Or asterisk her. The thing is, though, androids don't fuck. I mean, they might, but they don't. You know, okay, so they might fuck. But something that we do know that is explicitly told, Milo, why do you want under my leg so much? What we do know from a mission earlier is that androids, when in battle, they get the same mental like mental responses in their head as humans do with sex. I'm sorry, I'm having my streams play in the background, so for audio, and I just heard 9X explode like 10 times.
Has opened its gate.
Let's check it out.
Fuck.
A2, right? We went ahead and opened the tower. 9S is already inside. I see. A2, right?
Oh, y'all said this already. Fuck.
Say, did we manage to help?
Yes. Yes, you did.
You did.
Yes, you did.
We 9. I see.
Please rest well. Wait, what the fuck happened there? Check this out. No? I could have swore she went sideways for a second.
This is a Yorha corpse.
Hypothesis. The corpse is likely a result of Yorha Unit 9S's advance through the area.
Let's go.
That thing was in a battle outfit, though, wasn't it? Okay, no, this one's in a battle outfit. Huh.
What's the purpose of this structure?
No. Proposal. Gather additional data.
Someday I need to teach you how to be helpful.
I'm glad that she's warming up to Pod. That's not what I wanted. Pick up the item. Jumps. Fuck. Ah, yep. The library. For anyone who's played NieR Replicant and Gestalt, this should be familiar.
What's up with this place?
Hypothesis. It is a representation of a library.
What's that?
A library is a data storage facility constructed by past human civilizations.
Oh yeah, I guess she wouldn't know what a library
You have
is.
to hack in to look at the data, yeah? Help me out, Pod.
Affirmative. Hacking interface access rights granted to your HUD Unit A2.
Peachy.
I want to go this way. Atom unit storage record, Eve unit storage record, Yorha communications and interception record, Yorha server record, human server establishment record, human heritage preservation record, tower system summary, tower subsystem summary, special units creation record, plant species preservation record, animal species preservation record.
This tower looks like a data gathering system for the machines.
Do I have to destroy all these big black boxes? Human server records. Outline predicted human server infiltration route release. Dummy protection installation map. SG block, GI block, SF block. Genetic storage warehouse location information. Browsing restricted, browsing restricted, browsing restricted.
These records are on the human server on the moon. The machines hacked that deep into the system, huh?
Chest X-ray, no abnormalities. Heart echo, no abnormalities. C1, continuing chronic renal failure. C2, convulsive seizures in the diaphragm. C3, no vomiting. 4 milligrams luciferase. Preservation plan. The patient's condition makes further treatment impossible. A report will be submitted to the management committee detailing courses of action in the event of the patient's death, focusing primarily on how that information is to be manipulated with respect to the original. As backup in the event of a sudden worsening of the patient's condition, she is to be assigned 5 additional doctors, identification required. Hola.
Top 5 characters by this dude's mom halfway through Alabasta. Number 1 is Miss All Sunday.
Nice.
Before even knowing who she really is.
What do these doors do? Oh hey, these are all the... I wonder what the gold and silver means. Oh, not the baby! Wait, so what's the point of this room then? Because this is not all the bosses. Who's that guy right there? Okay, so there's Adam and Eve. Yorha models? More Yorha models? There's the fish. Don't mind those noises. That's a friend of mine, like, in the other room. Yeah, this isn't all the bosses. Is it? Yeah, because not all these things are bosses.
What's that? Operational summary of model number 2 in Project Yorha. This data.
I didn't get to check the door, fuck! Taking a sip. I don't think that's how that works. Oh, right, you've got, like, weird machine
I can't stop.
stuff going on.
I have to keep fighting.
Alert. Virus detected in locomotion region. High probability that infection source is transplanted parts from corrupted units. Proposal. Hack into self and eliminate virus.
On it.
Jesus, Jesus! Oh my...
I remember this.
Oh god, did you... I don't think you got this far though, did you?
I remember this room.
Oh, then again, you may have seen me do it. Oh, okay.
So, not only was Robin, without her name being known, at the top of her favorite characters list, but her fruit is also at the top of her favorite devil fruit list.
That is awesome. Oh, so I'm in one of the outfits you can get for, doing like the weird underground tournament things.
Oh, nice.
I'm surprised that they actually, like...
Look good.
Well, no, not that. In the cutscene and, like, for the rest of the game after this point...
They're actually wearing costumes?
No. 9S takes off the arm from that 2B model and puts on his own arm because his arm is missing. And with the DLC costume... Yeah, it is technically a DLC costume. With the DLC costume, it actually has
Her clothing on that arm?
Yeah.
That is cool.
That is so cool. Ad starting in a minute. I wonder if it will actually start this time. Because I really don't want, like, a random ad to show up out of nowhere.
Your high unit 9S. Your high unit 9S.
Yeah?
Welcome to the tower. Welcome to the tower.
You bastards!
Because you made it this far, we have a special announcement just for you.
Okay, so it says ad starting, so I'm going to pause the game to make sure that, like, the ad does not play through during the cutscene. In the meantime, I'll take this moment to reblog and repost. Ichiwo say so. Ichiwo get away. Ichiwo say so. Ichiwo get away. Ad in progress.
So got 500
Jesus.
different apps open in front of me.
I got a feeling that tonight's gonna be a good night. That tonight's gonna be a good night. And then reblogged. Alright. Reblogged and retweeted that I am live. Let's get back to the game.
We'll reveal it once you destroy all the machine life forms here.
Is that it? Let's get the zappy zaps off of y'all. Ow, bitch ass. Oh, fuck.
show you what we promised.
What are you showing me? Top secret Yorha disposal.
This is Project Yorha. That means all of us. To be.
Now you know everything. Do you still wish to fight? We are conceptual human personalities created within the machine network.
Alright, so let's take a look at those real quick. Jackass's bomb recipe. Saved machine records. Human server, tower system, class 1 patient, top secret black box. Model number 2. After the first descent of the Yorha prototypes, Attacker 2, A2, was the sole unit to return alive, despite mediocre results during her simulations. Upon analysis of restored personality data, it is discovered she possesses excellent analytical and decision-making skills in extreme circumstances. As reported separately, we will install this personality data in the new lot of E models and use them for the security protection of this project. This information is classified as level SS, meaning that it must not be disclosed to anyone. The back door of the bunker has been set to open once the time approaches to switch the new models when enough combat data has been collected. The bunker will be disposed of by having it deliberately attacked by machines. At this time, all materials regarding the Yorha project, including this document, will be lost, and falsification of the information that mankind still resides on the moon will be complete. Wait. New models. Once the time approaches to switch to new models. So who would these new models be? Data saved on server, shipping records, Yorha body storage, Council Yorha.
We cannot be destroyed. Yorha Unit 9S. Your attack is meaningless.
Actually, they could be destroyed. Since they are like AI and stuff, if their servers were...
Keep them coming. I'll destroy them all. All of them. And this tower!
Oh, fucking hell. Am I taking it? Didn't we just damage it, though? Why would we be getting inside it? Loading screen, gonna take a sip. Fuck!
Who are they?
I wonder, can I attack the legs? I can. Do I go? I guess I go.
Damn it!
Alert. Enemy hacking detected. Proposal. Retreat immediately.
Who are you?
Good to see you again. Number 2. Or should we go grade 2 now? This does bring back memories. Those concepts like us, time has little meaning. Still, when you write down your forces, it made quite the impression on us. You're attacking model number 2. An experimental disposable group created as a test lab for Project Yorha.
Shut up!
You're an obstinate landlord, aren't you? Didn't we say that you can kill us?
Damn it!
Oh, this is really hurting my hand. Oh, there's so much to do.
Proposal.
What now?
Utilize the enemy's logical learning function to formulate a weakness.
I don't know what that means!
This pod has serious concerns about Unit A2's cognitive abilities.
Shut up and explain it already!
Sense strategy would interrupt the enemy's logic circuits, causing a computational delay.
Meaning what?
Do not destroy the enemy.
Huh?
Striking at the logic circuit requires a certain number of enemies to remain extant for a certain period of time.
Oh, what the hell?
Yep, so once it replicates itself enough, it will come to contrast with its own,
Consciousness data saturation rate 30%.
yeah, it'll get oversaturated. And when it's oversaturated, it will start to turn on itself. It's like a cancer. The more it replicates, the more it harms itself.
Consciousness data saturation rate 60%.
The androids the human race left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. The machine life forms the aliens left behind acted as if they wanted to be human. We resemble each other so, but we are networked, and thus we are superior to you.
Hypothesis. The enemy's defensive system is prompting an evolution of its logic.
Foolish androids. Why do you resist? All things end with accepting death, do they not?
Ow. Yep, there it is.
Consciousness data saturation rate 90%.
We are one, and yet we are many. We are finite, and yet we are infinite. We are the embodiment of the perfect being.
Hypothesis. The enemy has become aware of the diversity of life.
I see it. Aligned. We move on. Forward. To the future.
Ow, bitch.
Consciousness data saturation rate 100%. Hypothesis. The enemy's consciousness has begun to fracture.
There we are.
We need more evolutionary pressure. If we allow this android to continue living, we can create even more hardship for ourselves. Overcoming the crisis this creates will present an opportunity for our kind to evolve even further. We disagree. This android is dangerous. It must be destroyed immediately. Those who would doubt our victory are enemies. Do you truly think you can win?
Analysis. The saturated consciousnesses are now in conflict with each other.
They're acting like humans.
Oh, yeah, here we go. Time for the ride of a lifetime.